What's up, everybody? We're doing another cooking video. Happy 4th of July weekend. It is now the 5th of July, so we're a little bit late on cooking this, but we got this giant slab of prime beef ribs here, some caveman ribs. So we're going to throw them on the smoker today. It's nice and summertime outside, so we're just going to go ahead and use the smoker because why not? So we're going to start out with some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce as a binder on it. So we'll rub that all down. I'm so happy to know that I'm not the only one that can't pronounce this stuff. Season this side.
You pronounced it last time we used it.
Worcestershire sauce, I think is how you say it. I don't know. It's 4th of July weekend and we're using a sauce named after a British city. So I don't know. It's all right though. So let's
put the seasoning on.
And then we got this Hook's Rub and Spice Smoke and Sweetness as a sauce the rub we're gonna use.
Can I do it? Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna come over there.
Alright. Sissy's gonna put the rub on. Keep going. Need more than that. Get all over. Get some over here on this piece. Okay. We'll rub that down a little bit. We'll flip her over and get the other side done. There you go. You know what they say, if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Okay, more. This is a big chunk of meat, sis. We're gonna need a lot. All right. Rub her down. Look at that. That's looking beautiful.
What about the sides?
Well, you grab some of this up like that. Here, take the camera. And we'll do this. We'll put some in my hand. We'll just pack her on the side right there. Just like that. Now,
turn the tray.
You don't really need, that's mostly all bone there, so we don't need a ton on this side. All right.
That's 3 giant
We're going to let our smoker
bones.
finish warming up, and then we'll be back with you guys in a minute. All right, guys, so our smoker's heated up. We're going to be using it at 250 today. We're going to throw these ribs on here at about, so we're doing 250. We're going to throw the ribs on. It'll probably be about 3 hours or so. We want the internal temperature to be 165 to 175 before we take them off and wrap them. So let's get these beautiful ribs thrown on here. Oh, yeah, and let's clean some of this off of here from last time we used it. All right, whatever doesn't come off is just seasoning, right? Makes your food taste better. All right. Now we'll throw that bone side down until we get to that internal 165 to 175, and then we'll be back with you guys. All right, guys, our ribs are still out on the smoker. They've hit about 165 internal temp, so we're going to get the wrap ready for them. So what we're going to do is some dark brown sugar.
Can I put that on?
No. We're going to lay this down on here.
Make sure to do a lot.
It's pretty clumpy. There we go. So we'll put down a layer of brown sugar here, just like that. That looks pretty good. It's all going to melt and become a liquid anyways, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Then what we'll do, take a couple pads of butter, about a tablespoon each.
Is there anything that I'll be able to put on?
We'll stick it on there. Yeah, you can put the honey on.
One, two. I need a third one to go right down.
All right. So that's about 3 tablespoons or so of butter. And then Sissy's going to put some honey on there for us. Nice, bro. All right, that should be good. All right, we're going to go grab the ribs off the smoker, and we'll be back with you guys in a second to wrap these things up.
Oh.
All right, guys, we got the ribs off the smoker here. Now all we're going to do is flip them so they're meat side down on top of this wrap that we made. Oh, just like that. Now time to wrap them. So what we'll do is, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this exactly yet. This is kind of a big rack. Let's do it this way. We'll do it like that. We'll bring this side up. Bring this side up. Yeah, do something like that, huh? That seems to be working all right. Ooh. All right, let me grab something real quick.
I think we need tape.
Well, you can't use tape in a smoker, bro. But
This.
what you can use is some toothpicks. So we'll take this, kind of wrap it up, and we'll take a toothpick. We'll try and stick it right through that paper like that. We'll just stick a few toothpicks in here to kind of keep the paper closed up, hopefully. I think maybe barbecue skewers would work better for this, but toothpicks is what I got. Broke that toothpick. Not really working either, is it?
Why can't I put this side on?
Like that. You can't put that side down because then all the juice will just melt and run out. We won't. The whole point of wrapping it is to keep that juice in there. I'm starting to think I might need to invest in some cooking twine or something. I could tie it up. All right, that's wrapped-ish. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go throw this thing back on the smoker.
Where are they go? Can I bring this?
Yep. All right. All right, we'll throw her back on the smoker, just like that. Let her cook for another 2 hours or so. We want to get the temperature up to about 200, 205 internal. And then we'll unwrap it, throw some barbecue sauce on there, and just smoke it until the barbecue sauce tacks up. So we'll be back with you guys in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, guys, side quest here. We're going to make ourselves some barbecue sauce. So I mixed about half and half of the sweet and spicy Baby Ray's and the honey barbecue Baby Ray's. And now we're going to add some of the seasoning that we used on our ribs. Pour some of that in there, baby. All right. And then we'll do some granulated garlic, I guess, and basically garlic powder. Okay, that's good. And then some red pepper flakes. Just a little bit of those. We don't make it too spicy. A little more. All right, that should be good. All right, you're good. That's perfect. All right, now mix it up. Mix it up with some urgency.
What's
there
that?
You go. It means quickly. There you go. All right, that's our barbecue sauce made. We're going to go unwrap the ribs and put the barbecue sauce on. We'll be back with you guys in a minute. All right, guys. Right here at the smoker, we're going to unwrap this beast. on the smoker. Ooh, that's hot. Alright, so now we're just going to take our barbecue sauce and throw it on there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take it inside and then.
That barbecue sauce all on the smoker.
Now I get why you always say.
Barbecue sauce, we're going to go ahead and let it sit on the smoker for another, I don't know, half an hour to an hour so that barbecue sauce gets nice and sticky.
Daddy, the soft part fell off of the mic. This fell off.
This light on.
Oh.
Alright, we're all nice and barbecued up now. So, we're going to go ahead and let that sit on the smoker for another half an hour to an hour until that barbecue sauce gets thick. And then we're off and leave. See you guys in about an hour. Alright guys, we're back. We left the ribs on the smoker for about an hour or so and they got it nice and tacky. Our internal temperature is about 200, 205 or so. And it kind of looks like this. Nice little smoke ring right there. Give it a shot. Super tender, buttery smooth. That barbecue sauce has just a little bit of flavor to it. Tastes amazing. Definitely give this recipe a shot. If you like this video, like and subscribe. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully next weekend on another cooking video. And probably a gaming live stream next weekend also. So we'll see you then. We'll see you later.